Kyiv urges Russia to pull back troops. Kyiv has urged Moscow to pull back its troops from Ukraine's border and continue dialogue with the West if it is serious about de-escalating tensions that have soared amid fears of a Russian invasion. Russia must continue diplomatic engagement and pull back military forces it amassed along Ukraine's borders and in the temporarily occupied territories of Ukraine, Ukrainian Foreign Minister Dmytro Kuleba said on Twitter. Meanwhile, U.S. senators said they are very close to reaching a deal on legislation to sanction Russia over its actions on Ukraine, and the British government said it will introduce new legislation this week to broaden the scope of sanctions it can apply to Russia, which has deployed tens of thousands of troops near the Ukrainian border. Russia said on Sunday it wants mutually respectful relations with the United States and denied posing a threat to Ukraine, but accused NATO of wanting to drag Ukraine into the alliance. NATO's chief said the alliance has no plans to deploy combat troops to Ukraine in the event of a Russian invasion. War-weary residents lament homes lost in eastern Ukraine shelling. Surrounded by empty wheat fields and buried under a thick layer of snow, the village of Nevelsk in eastern Ukraine's Donbass region lies all but abandoned. It was destroyed amid an escalating Ukraine-Russia crisis that has taken Europe to the brink of conflict. Located just 24 kilometers, 15 miles, northwest of separatist-held city Donetsk, residents of the farming settlement had weathered more than 7 years at the coalface of a conflict between Ukrainian forces and Russian-backed separatists, until heavy shelling in mid-November caused most of its remaining residents to flee. Valentina Omolnika, 63, and her family lost their home. "They know civilians live here, we shouldn't be targeted," she said. "But they aim straight at us.